I figured since we're out here in Des Peres Park looking for one specific kind of Pokemon, I figured this would be a great video to show on how this new tracking system works. A lot of people out there are saying that there's no tracking at all anymore, but you're sadly mistaken. It refreshes a lot faster, and I'll let you know if you're going in the right direction or not by simply paying attention to the nearby, well, the sightings list. On top of that, it will help you out with what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it'll tell you if you're going too far. Like if you go too far, it's going to pop off your screen, and when you step back a couple steps, it's going to pop right back up. So it refreshes a lot faster, and it's so much easier to actually find these Pokemon now. Everyone stop complaining about it, because I promise you, when you see this, you'll realize there is a tracking system. First thing you notice, Growlithe is the Pokemon that we're hunting. He's at now he moved up to number 3. So that means I'm going the right direction. Let me turn my sound off so you guys can hear me better. But, yeah, so we're going in the right direction now. You guys saw him move up from 4 to 3 just by taking one step forward, right? Now he's back down to 4. Not a big deal. Most likely because that Pidgey and Rattata and Ekans are closer by. But when we get closer to him, I will make sure to resume the video and see the new placement of his, new placement of him on the nearby list. So you may notice that now he's up to number 3, and he popped up on my screen. All I did was make a left turn. So just by following the placement of him on the sightings list, on top of that, just paying attention to your surroundings at all time, of course. But just if you pay attention to what turns you make and whatnot, you can easily pinpoint these guys. It's not rocket science. So stop complaining that there's no such thing as tracking. I'll make another video to, obviously I'm going to continue doing this one here, just to show you more of how this tracking actually works. One example is great, but giving more than just one is even better. Alright, so you'll notice that I have a Growlithe on the first of my screen. Now, we're going to go straight and see how close he is. You know what, better, yeah, just to prove this method, I want to go right. I'm sorry, left. Drop these shorts off to my wife, too. Just a Pidgey. 1 second. Hi, buddy. Alrighty. So, still first on my screen. What is it? Anything good? Well, popped up, just a Pidgey. Okay. So, obviously, we know we're going in the right direction. Mainly because he has not fallen off the screen yet. Second thing is, he's first on the screen. So, he can pop up either at any moment, or we are just going in the right direction. Now, exactly their placement on the sightings list does not fully matter, but at the same time, though, it does, because the farther they are down the list, the further away they are, usually. Not all the time, but usually. Doesn't always matter, but when you only have, like right now we have 3 Pokemon, we're going to make a right turn, and we're going to make a left turn. We'll see what happens with the placement. Alright, so placement did not change, but when we made that right turn, he was right there. Sorry, if I miss anything, it's because I'm trying to play on my wife's phone too, because she's letting the baby cool off in a little splash pad over here. It's a pretty cool park, guys. If you haven't been here, it's definitely a fun place to be. 49 candies. I have enough to evolve now, just by transferring that one I just got. It's pretty exciting. Caught one for you.
You should have brought sunscreen.
It's okay. Oh, come on now, don't do this to me. All I'm trying to do is transfer this freaking Pokemon.
Beckett, no, that's too scary. No, you go up the ladder. No, go up the ladder.
If we let him play long enough, he'll pass out in the stroller. Oh, you already involved him?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, look. Oh, never mind. He wanted you to look.
Oh. 1725. Boom.
Mine's gonna be higher.
Okay, Slowpoke. First on my screen. Let's try to find him. I'll catch an Ekans. Ain't worth my time. Alrighty. Still first. Means I'm probably going the right way. Alrighty, so obviously I was going the right way because now he's there. So let's go ahead and catch him. Crap. 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 How you doing? Boom. Yes. Alrighty. So basically that's 3 for 3 on this tracking, guys. So if you guys say there's really no tracking system, you guys are silly. Alright, now it's time to do one more. Let's go 4 for 4 for this Growlithe. You know what? I think I'm going to go the wrong turn on purpose. Just to see, just to prove to you guys. Okay, he popped off the list for a second. Now he's back on since I've turned around. So let's get him. When people say tracking doesn't work. In this video, we were 4 for 4 for the tracking itself. You know, honestly, maybe the Growlithe weren't the best Pokemon to use as an example at this time, mainly because that is a Growlithe nest. But so I'll make sure that add a part 2 to this video as far as the tracking goes. But I mean, if you noticed, every single one that I've caught on the tracking list itself were anywhere from the second to first row, not the third row. Obviously, the third row means they're the farthest away from you. Just pay attention to what you know, where they're at on that, and that means you're getting closer to a point. You can't pinpoint them exactly. You know, at this time, Niantic is still working on that. I'm pretty sure. You know, you really can't blame them. The game's only been out for a little bit over a month. It's got almost 100 million. Actually, it's got over 100 million downloads on the Android Play Store. So I mean, that's a lot of traffic. So you can't expect them to be able to have everything run smoothly at this time. They're doing the best they can, and you know, so far I'm pretty satisfied with this new tracking system. It's a lot better than what it was before. It refreshes a lot faster, which you've noticed on the video itself. It's a, you know, this is a pretty good example in my opinion. If you don't think so, I mean, that's not a big deal. And guys, I promise you, I did not use any form of tracking system on this except for what the game has provided me. I don't do any of that additional stuff. Like, it's just, that's pointless. What's the fun of that? It's basically cheating at that point. So hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys learned anything from this video. Like I said, I'll make a part 2 just to kind of get more verification from it. And I'll try to go to a place that's not so much of a nest for a Pokemon and just kind of get one that's soloed out. That way I can kind of pinpoint him and show him how that works. Okay guys, well thanks again. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to go to this Poke Prowl here soon down in Tower Grove. It's going to be a lot of fun.